You want me to get to the point, you say? Well, you know when I'm called, I do everything my way. How many Nook miles do you make in an hour? And I will tell you if you want to, if you're hurt. I will tell you if you roll it, who will go sour? Is it science or just a game? Potato songs are never the same. We all know in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do? Is it or just a game? Potato sons are never the same. We don't do math in the cozy chaos crew, and I'm just a troll, so what am I to do? She started a hunt because she couldn't sleep, but then couldn't find any villagers to keep. 1, 2 always leads the chaos crew to 10. Will this parade of ugly monkeys ever want to end? Wanting to know how much time it would take if we earned all of our nuts against the hard way. Very quickly it turned into a spiral, and we are very lucky it didn't take her viral. So Violet called me in to clean up the mess. I was playing under the troll bridge with friends. Oh, potato math up way too late at night, trying to add points and divide. We really should be going to bed, but if we force it, she'll be seeing right. She put potatoes in the oven to bake, and then she shook when they don't make cake. Better call twice sooner before it's too late.
Good morning, guys. How is everyone? Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Welcome in. Let me scroll. How are you guys? KG, because it's 11 a.m. on my end, so time zones. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, Towels, how's it going? Nixter, hello, how are you? Kara, hello, it's 8 a.m. for you. Gaining XP, I was doing that too this morning up until a couple minutes ago. Yeah, the commands won't work until stream starts. Sorry, Streamlabs doesn't show up until we start. So yeah, how do you get your own Streamlabs in streams? You can only get them in your own streams, but you cannot get it in anyone else's streams until the stream starts. I'm so sorry. Classy, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you guys aren't sub to the Classic Cozy Gamer, definitely go check her out. She is dual streaming right now, or dual watching right now. Arden, hello. If you guys aren't following Arden over on Instagram, definitely go and give her a follow. She's amazing, like the streamer Double House. You're hilarious. Hey, love. It's okay, honey. It's okay, honey bunch. I was modding over there too. I had both of you guys up side by side, and I was like, but I'm leaving there too. It's okay. Lena, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Aiden, hi, how are you, hun? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in and good morning to you. I hope you're feeling better or are starting to feel better. Raven, hello. Jojo, how's it going? I hope you're doing well this morning. Aiden cannot catch a break. He's had like the sickness has been down with him a lot more than he's been down with the sickness, for sure. He probably doesn't even get the reference of that song, so it's fine. Minxie, hello, how are you? I hope you have your favorite soup today. I did. I actually had some ramyeon this morning, and I threw some kimchi in it. So I had kimchi ramyeon. Yum, yum, yum. Early is better than missing out completely. This is true. Jojo, if you're not sub to Jojo Crosses, she crosses animals over on her channel. Definitely go check her out. If you're not sub to Minxie, she also crosses animals over on her channel, and she's amazing. We love Minxie over here. And if you're not sub to Sir Towel's Kingdom, he will be making content as soon as his health is in order, and not a second before. Sir. I love you, Towels. I hope you're doing well this morning or this afternoon for you. I hope everything's going okay for you. Jillian, hello. It is actually evening. Well, no, it's not quite evening yet. Pop Raid, thank you so much for the raid. If you're not sub to the Princess of Pineapples, go and check her out. Pixie, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Going through it. If you're not sub to Crispy Crafts, Crispy is the challenge queen and she's absolutely amazing. Nyla, how are you? Y'all, check out the Princess of the Pineapples or else. Maddie, hello, how are you? Yummy kimchi. It was so good. It was really, really good. And it smelled so good. Oh my gosh. Lori, how are you? I had a busy morning, you guys. I had, let me share with you what happened in my world. Look at that. The kiddos ran off and got married. The kiddos ran away and got married today, y'all. Isn't that beautiful? I'm so excited. I have a new daughter in my life. So very exciting stuff. Yeah, yay for more daughters. She evened out my score. I had 4 boys and 3 girls, and now I have 4 boys and 4 girls. So yay, I'm super excited about it. I love her to pieces. She's been an absolute lifesaver, and she's just the sweetest in the whole world. So I'm really excited for them, and I know that they're going to be great because she can handle all of his baloney and vice versa. They do well together. They are very quirky, but they wanted the security of marriage because neither one of them has had anyone like with that kind of commitment level to them. So they wanted the security of being married, and I'm all for it. I'm always all for whatever they want. Cat Heart, hello. I do. This is my adult child. This boy right here, he is my eldest child. How old did you think I was? Out of curiosity, before you knew I had an adult child, how old did you think I was? Just for funsies. They are cuties. You're back. Look at those cuties. I'm old enough to know better, but old enough to know better and dumb enough to do it anyway. How about that? Right? Old enough to know better and also old enough not to care. Yeah, I was not a young mom. I was a young mom, but I was not a underaged mom. So yeah, you thought I was like early 30s or late 20s. Would you believe if I told you that that's how old they are? These guys right here, they're in their late 20s, early 30s. Actually, when I go out with my son, a lot of people think that he's my husband, but he is, my son is 27. My eldest son is 27, and I was 21, turning 22 when I had him. So yeah. You thought I was 6 to 10 years older than you, so mid-30s. I wish people thought I was that young. Oh, Towels. But you are that young. It only matters how young you are in your heart. My son says I'm a vampire, though. You feel fine, but you have a low temperature. It's better to be safe. Your mom is right. Old enough to make a conscious decision to do dumb things and not give a nary a F. That is exactly true. So I'm 48. I'll be 49 on my next birthday. So that 50 number is encroaching on me. So yeah. My kids all say I'm a vampire, and now they just tell everybody that that I'm their older sister. So my heart is still a baby, a cat heart. I feel that. I feel like in my heart I'm probably a lot younger. This is probably the first time in my entire life I've been able to like make my own decisions and like kind of do what I want. So I think that makes a difference. It really does. And I feel younger. You thought I was in my 30s? Oh, You. That's so sweet. Your mom is older than me, just a little bit. She's just a little bit older. I have more kids than she does, so that probably aged me faster than your mom. Your mom's amazing. How am I, Matazoid? I'm doing well. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Don't tell your mom's secrets. I know his mom's secrets. I talked to his mom. 40 next year. Towels, you're still a baby. You're still baby. You're amazing. Heart wifey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I really didn't do a whole lot in the way of anything today. It just wasn't one of those days where like I didn't feel like putting on makeup or like doing the thing, right? I just didn't feel like it today. So today we are just where we are. But I am an 80s kid. See my rainbow bright representation. I am an 80s kid for sure. Just like Crystal doesn't look her age either. I know it's the Asians, Aiden. It's the Asians. It's the genetics. We look young and then one day we just look old. It's overnight. Like it'll happen when we're like 60. One day we just look 60. You know what I mean? You're 53 in March. That's still young. It is still young. Still young at heart with your hobbies and stuff, but your body and back say otherwise. I feel that on a spiritual level. I do. It's like my body's like, nah, girl, you in your late 40s. But my heart is like, but I still want to play. I just want to get online and play video games with my friends. But it's okay. Rabinsky, if you guys aren't sub to Robin, go check her out. She is amazing. She is so cute. So she streams on Sundays, although I haven't seen her online lately. But she is super sweet. So definitely go check her out. Ebony, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. I love your face. You definitely feel your age, and you do not look your age. Shut up. Shut up. I was just looking at your face like not 10 minutes ago. You're stunning. You're always gorgeous. And your smile is always the first thing that brightens my day in the morning. So don't even start that. No. Aaron was also looking adorable today. He's made his way back to YouTube. I actually went to bed to Aaron last night and woke up to Aaron this morning. So Aaron has made his way back to YouTube and he streams Dinkum, Pokemon, Animal Crossing. He streams all the things. So definitely check him out. You're just making videos right now and short content, but come on over to her little corner of the internet. Her profile picture is super cute now too. I am actually working on JoJo's profile picture right now. I'll be sending you a sketch for approval because that's the thing I was doing. Lena is gorgeous. She is so pretty, you guys. I wish I had a better picture of her from when she was here, but I did a stream with her when she was visiting. And like, honestly, she's beautiful, y'all. She's just crazy. Mariquan. How are you feeling, Cass? How are you? How are you feeling? Are you starting to feel better? Are you okay? Being sick is not the business, right? Okay, so we are on Mod Love, and I will say that I accidentally loaded the wrong island this morning. So let's see if we started the right journey. Let's see what happened. You're gonna draw? Okay. That is valid. Let me try this again. You're cleaning up after baby's breakfast? Oh, I remember those days. We used to put like newspaper on the floor around underneath his. Remember newspapers, like when they used to be delivered to your front doorstep, right? With a paper that you would unfold and you would read. Some of you guys don't even know what those are, but we would take the newspaper and put it underneath my son's high chair, and then we would pick it up afterwards and just toss it because he was an absolute mess. Remember phone books? I do. Oh my God, I do. Master Mike, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. I do remember phone books. Oh my God. I repeat, do not restart this island after I give you these items. I'm gonna leave that. Phone books are such a wild VHS, yes, we had a rewinder that looked like a car, like the Knight Rider car. Do you remember Kit? We had a VHS a rewinder that was Kit, and the little light in front would go back and forth when it was rewinding. It was so cool. Your one baby video was on beta. Yes, I used to have like a beta player too, and it was what movie was that? It was Pluto. I think it was a Pluto Disney movie. It was super cool. Remember when you used to prank call people who just walked past them from your first mobile? Oh my gosh. I don't remember. My first mobile, I think, was a Nokia. No, it was like one of those AirTouch wireless things, and it was like $2 a minute. So if anyone wanted to call me, I was like, you better be dying. You can't call me unless you're dying. I got a $400 phone bill one time from one conversation, and I was like, hell no. Make sure that you're broken if you're gonna call me on that sucker. The Nokia 5110. Yes, you know what I loved about the Nokia though? I used to play Snake. Okay, so we have a few options. I can do my house. We can do the museum. Or, hello, we can make our way. Dobie, so cute. Where are we? No, this way. Or we can make our way in this direction to the neighborhood. So do we want to move over to the neighborhood in front? The neighborhood by resident services, which is, hang on. So this would be the neighborhood in front right here. The neighborhood by resident services, which has, actually, I want to leave that one for last. Forget it. Because this one has the, where I want the rocks to spawn. So I want to save this one for last so I could do the rock garden. The campsite, the neighborhood. So we can do the campsite, the neighborhood, my house, or the museum. Campsite, neighborhood, my house, or museum. Those are the options. Where should we start? We start. You almost swallowed a bee that landed in your Gatorade. Oh my gosh. Museum. My house. Now, if we do the neighborhood, we need to do the exteriors of the houses too. Neighborhood. Why the heck are the bees still out? Because they have no sense of seasons. It's still hot. That's why. It's still warm. And the weather hasn't frozen them out yet. Or frozen them into hibernation. Cinder Ace, if you guys aren't subbed to Cinder Ace, go and give him a follow, and also go follow him over on Twitch if you have a Twitch. Lion Spear, hello. I need to redraw Pietro. He needs an update. This was like my first emote, so he definitely needs an update. Hello, beautiful children. I know. I showed everyone the picture. It was gorgeous. You guys look stunning. Thank you. Aww. Congratulations, baby. Congratulations, sweetheart. Love you.
I love you too. Hi, chat.
It's cold in here. It's I don't know. It's comfortable in my room right now. It will get warm later. So you guys are saying to start at the campsite. Congratulations, you guys. Everyone said congratulations to you. I love them so much. They crack me up. They've been acting like an old married couple for the last year and a half, 2 years. So it's fine. Neighborhood and campsite tied. Y'all. No ties. No ties. No tying anything. You were teamed reverse. Okay. Well, let's wait until we start the gameplay, okay? Neighborhood and campsite are tied. How dare you? Let me go and open my thing. Oh geez, Towels is super popular. Like the AI knows him. I don't think the AI knows me. I've never Googled my name. Have you guys ever Googled me? April Honey. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess I come right up, don't I? You redeemed the troll girly. 1 second. Oh my goodness. It really does. Wow. Her projects have expanded to include digital art and art commissions, which she has shared on Instagram and X. Wow. I feel called out. Bella! Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Have you picked up the new Pokemon, or are you still only playing Palia? Also, Palia has a lot going on right now. I'm trying to see who's winning the poll. Who has won the poll, y'all? You need to hear twisuna here at your work. Okay, so the neighborhood is winning, not the campsite. Neighborhood. That's where we're gonna go. And we have twisuna with reverse. Once Firefox showed me my name as the first option. Love that. Oh my gosh. Palia is amazing. All right, so we're gonna start in the neighborhood. No worries, Tushi, absolutely. Do what you gotta do. You're playing Palia and DDV only right now, but you wanted to stop in. Aw, it's so good to see you. I know you've been super busy in life, like has definitely been lifing. I've definitely had a lot going on as well. Let's pick this up over here. Let me go grab my recipe. I can speak English. Let me go grab my recipe and then my storage shed. Yeah, that thing. And then we can get started. I need to do the beaches. I don't really want to do the beaches on this island. Trisuna reverse is not my fault this time.
Are you sure it's not your fault, bestie? Are you sure? I don't know. It feels very contrived and planned. You were scared to Google yourself because you thought JoJo Siwa would come up, but it was you. Let's go. That's the first time I ever Googled myself, and my channel comes right up. Thank you for the cupcakes. I appreciate you. What happens if you look up twisuna, you guys? Does twisuna exist on Google? Do I exist? Island tours with twisuna. I do exist. The specific meaning depends on the context within the YouTube channel. Recent search results indicate that it's used in an online community of the YouTuber and gamer April Honey. And the specific meaning depends on the context within her YouTube or Twitch streams. For instance, in one instance, a stream command allows viewers to redeem points to interact with our trolley girl twisuna. If you're a fan of April Honey's content, the term likely refers to her online persona or to a viewer-initiated action on her stream. I'm not a viewer-related action, that's offensive. If you're not familiar with her content, it is not a word you would typically encounter in conversation. Oh my goodness. I made it onto Google AI, you guys. How crazy is that? Brian, you need to meet the naughty corner. Yeah, I agree. Let me open up Poker, you guys, because she needs to get these ugly flowers out of her pocket. I know there are people who really love those 5-star flowers. We don't love them so much, though. They're so skinny, and they don't fill up any space, and that is the first problem we have with them. But we're gonna set up our DIY table and all of the things, and get going. We are in reverse, too. Reverse Joycons is offensive. Tushi, hello, Ayumo. If you guys aren't subbed to Ayumo's Cozy Corner, definitely go check her out. She's absolutely amazing. 5 minutes. Start now. Okay, we're gonna put our thingy. These reverse Joy-Cons are not the business. This thing. No. Place. Place it here. You told me that I'm more famous than I realized. Well, I'm just a little troll here. That's all. I'm just a little trolly girl. How are you? I am trolling like a troll. You know how it goes. We're gonna put some stuff away that's in my pockets. Just because. We need to get rid of it. Okay. I think that is everything. We're gonna put our DIY table down. Place this. This is so hard. You're a ghost? This whole reverse thing is so hard. And unfair. What else do I have in my pockets? Okay, so we're gonna put this away. And we need to get rid of that rock right there. We're gonna do that. We're gonna go grab some flowers as well. Well, we should start putting down some items, right? We need to eat something. How dare. April is not good at this reverse Joy-Con thing. She needs to pay attention, right? Laura, good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. What else would Aiden need for an abandoned... he needs tents. Tents everywhere, right? What came in this present? No! This one. That's it. Creepy things. He needs, skeletons? Wheat fields. Lots and lots of wheat fields. What should we give Stitches? Maybe... Can I lay padding in reverse? There's a person on YouTube with the YouTube handle Lion Spear 2. That's so cool, though. Wow. That's pretty nifty. Alright, let's put a path down and... like a little rug in front of this house right here. No, wrong one. How do we do this? Okay, we can do this. Like this, right? Why is this so hard? You know what? We need to actually go redo his house. Y'all. Oh, this is gonna suck. Man, I'm not looking forward to this, you guys. This is gonna suck so bad. How does this actually look? No. Display it on the ground. I don't think I like this color in this time of year now. The reverse chaos started with me, so I may have to take... Yeah, this is true. The reverse chaos did start with Aaron, so blame Aaron. because he hates me. That is official. He officially hates me. We only have 20 seconds left on the reverse, though. Which means we only have 20 seconds left with me. What should we give? What kind of cottagecore area should we give Stitches? Does anyone have any, like, ideas in mind? Hey. Alright. That is my time, guys. It was so good hanging out with you. I appreciate you so much. Sam, hello. Sam is getting her channel started over there as well. So if you'd like to go check that out, you definitely should. You want Stitches on your island? You should have Stitches on your island, 100%. It was so good to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Jamie, for stopping in and leaving a like. I appreciate you. Well, I'll see you guys the next time I'm redeemed. I love you.
Sorry, guys, reaching for the monster. Would you like some? You can have a sip of my... It's ruby red. It's a yummy one. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Display on ground. I feel like we definitely need to have some bears around. I don't have a balloon popper. Sorry, Laura. Let's go customize Stitch's house. We need to do that. And I need to get myself out of the way. The place where I need to be for Pokemon and the place I need to be for Animal Crossing are two entirely different places. But I try to put myself on areas of the screen that I'm not gonna look at because I don't like looking at myself. Open. But let me move me. There we go. Because I never look up there. Not unless I'm looking at money. Monsters are yummy. You just remodeled Stitches and Megan's house. Do we want to do the interior or just the exterior? Do we want to do his interior? Both? Or just the exterior? For Stitch's house. All right, let's go over here. Sup, bro? I want to do... Let's talk homes. Wow, that was a big number of you that want to see the interior, a resident's home. I'm not good at interiors, yo. Let me give you that disclaimer right now. I kind of suck at them. Mima! Hello. Mima is in fact not a Mima, but if you're not subscribed to Big Fat Brenda ACNH, definitely go check her out. She never sleeps. She's absolutely amazing and her decorating is next level, y'all. Absolutely next level. All right, let's get him over here so he can see what we can see what he says about the matter. Yeah, are you okay with entrusting me with your home? I mean, there's no way to say it. He's so cute. Why does he have to be so cute? Why is he so adorable though, you guys? Yep, take my money. We'll start with the exterior since that's easier-ish. Okay, so we're doing cottagecore. I do tend to like to leave the villagers' houses similar-ish, at least. But his house doesn't really go at all with the theme, so maybe we're gonna do something like this. And We want to go with that color side. I think that color siding's kind of cute. I kind of want to give him like a red door or a green door. That's way red though. That's too fancy. What about that? I kind of like the green one. We'll go with the green one. Let's give him a little mushroom thingy. We'll go with that. You got your message and replied back. Thank you for sending a picture. I'm glad that you made it home safely, Jamie. And hopefully you start to feel better, or that you're feeling better already. I hope your blood sugar is under control now. That's super important. Like, blood sugar issues are no joke. So hopefully that is under control because it's so important. Oh God. Okay, so maybe we can keep the basic theme of his house and not mess with it too much, you know? Let's try this. Like, well, I want to mess with it a lot, but not like keep the basic theme, like the basic theme. Yeah. The basic theme. Let's change his wallpaper. We're gonna give him something that matches the island. Maybe he's still a lazy baby though, so I still want to give him something kind of fun. What can we give him that's kind of fun? I don't know that his bedroom wall is the problem. It's the everything else that's the problem. Green? No, that's too fancy. Let's see. Cottagecore, cottagecore. What wallpaper do you guys think? Do you guys like for our lazies? You're starting to feel better, but you don't know. But you didn't know that procedure gave you a med that raised your sugars up. It scared you when you had to go at the ER. I'm glad that you made it to the ER though, because that's super important. Should we keep it more playhouse like? Let's change the floor. The floor is just obnoxious. So maybe if we change the floor, then it'll be a little better. That's kind of fun. We could probably do that with his wall. No. Polka dots? Oh, that could work. That could work. Or this one. Mushrooms, polka dots, or the kid wall, the playroom. Let's see. Mushies. Dots. Or the playroom wall. I kind of like the polka dots too, myself. But I do like the mushies a little bit too. No worries. Get some rest, Aiden. Thank you so much. Matt, my weekend was great. How was your weekend? I hope you had a good time. If you guys aren't sub to Matt Prokopek, definitely go check him out. He is amazing. So much fun over there. He does a lot of cozy content. He plays Pokemon, which I saw he started Legend ZA. I did make it to one of those streams. I think it was the first one. But I was definitely on my phone, and I don't talk when I'm on my phone. That's the one thing, you guys. It's funny. Y'all don't know that I know what you're doing. It's just that I don't type on my phone. Mistakes have been made. And so I keep the chat closed when I'm on my cell phone. And I just listen and do my cooking, cleaning, whatever I'm doing. But like, yeah, because I'm afraid to talk. You guys like the mushies? I think the mushies are cute. Okay. So let's find a rug. Oh, I bet the green one would be cute. Or the yellow? Orange. Oh, let's do the orange. We'll do a little play area right here. Okay, I have some inspiration. We'll do like a cutesy little play area right here. I wonder if I can... No. There we go. You voted for the dots? Sorry. Let's do an accent wall. Something fun and playful, right? No, not that. I didn't want to do the whole room. My bad. Where are we? Just the play. There we go. And then we can partition that. And we can just put the little thing in his play area. The little accent wall can just go to his play area. And I think that would be really cute. So that he has like more of a like sectioned off kind of play area. Let's do this. And I think I have a window design. We'll see. We're about to find out. Wait, do I have the glowing moss stickers? Have I made them yet? Yes. You're gonna give food? Absolutely. Food is important. I do. Okay, cool. Look at me thinking. Nice. Okay, let's see. Do we have an island? Let's do a low one because I really want like a picture window. No worries, Autumn. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Please don't ever feel bad about like having a life and things that you gotta do. I appreciate that you spent your time like just to pop in and say hello. Your time is valuable, you guys, and when you spend your time with me, it means a lot to me. It really does. You did find an island. That's awesome. Okay, cool. We can have a little play area for him right now. So let's find some little things that we can place. Like little plushies or something. A life? What's that? I don't know. This is my life, towels. This is my entire life. Let's give him a television. Oh, well, I'm gonna put that on the other side though. Maybe not right there. Let's give him... He's probably gonna want like A radio, a ukulele would be fun, right? Use this orangey one. A jar of experimental goo. Is he a studier? He seems like he would be more of a picture book kind of guy to me, but I don't have the pop-up book. He doesn't seem very crafty, although he probably needs some tissues every here and there. I like this colorful one for him though, so we use that. Oh, he definitely plays with toys. He's a toy player. What does he have? I would say that he has a little doggy. He seems like the doggy type, right? What else would he have? Oh, thank you, Robin. Oh, I think he would have a hamster. He seems like a little hamster kind of guy. He is a lazy, right? And he definitely has to have a teddy bear somewhere. Where are the teddy bears? Hello? I know I have them. I have them on every island. I've used them. Here it is. Let's use this guy. And a mama bear, which we need to have. And probably a pile of Zen cushions. Let's do... Find a design. He loves his teddy. He does. I don't like the way that one looks on the side. Is that better? That is better. Maybe something more toned down. Since we're going for a lot of colors. And I think I was looking for a bear. For Mama Bear. I was. Distraction. Where would Mama... Oh, he definitely has to have a tricycle. They don't give me enough room in his house. I'm telling you. There's not enough room. We'll go with the basic one. Or the clacker cart, which is probably better. The clacker cart would probably be better. Oh, well. It's fine. Toys. Right up here. Okay, so these are the toys. Where? Oh, here. Here she is. I'll give him a lighter one. Yeah, he's gonna have snacks. I gotta set up his table area though. We have not gotten there yet, but he will definitely have snacks. Cause yeah. He definitely has to have that. We're gonna put Baby Bear up here. We'll put this right here. I'm gonna give him a little table in just 1 second. As soon as I figure out where I'm putting anything else, let's give him a little, just a little singular person table, and then we'll give him a little snack right there. I do want to give him a television somewhere. Something's gonna have to give. I know that. Like, I can't ever place everything I want to, but I just like to put everything down that I'm thinking of, and then I take stuff away after. Back with food. Zamora, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Tables, those are up top. Here we are. What kind of table should we give him? I don't want it too fancy, but then at the same time, I don't want it like not cool either. Ooh, orange table or rattan? Orange or rattan, you guys? That's a hard one. You had the day off from work today? Oh, there's a mush table too. It takes up 4 spaces, but it might be worth it. Orange. Do I have the... I don't think I do. Oh, we can use one of these low tables. The patchwork. The rattan. Okay, let's go with the rattan. I was gonna say we could give him a low table, but I feel like there's a lot that's low right there already. Oh, that might not be big enough. Maybe we should try the ranch, like a 2 square table, right? The wood plank, the patchwork, or the ranch. There's also the Zen bench. I think the Zen whatever it is. You haven't played Animal Crossing in forever? I love Animal Crossing. It's like my staple, but I do play other games. I've been playing Pokemon at night. I've really been loving that. The patchwork, you want to try the patchwork? Let's try that. And then we can give him some little snacks. I'm going to put this actually right over here. Maybe I don't want to give him the patchwork box though. After doing all of that or that. I feel like that's a little too much right there. But this guy can come over here. This can go right over here because, you know, him and Mama are going to be playing. And, or we'll stick it right here. Kind of disappears, huh? Let's just give him food. Food. We need to make our way up there. Ooh, yummy noodles. I love noodles. Literally one of my favorite foods besides rice. But he would probably be a pie kind of guy. The lazies just strike me as dessert fans, right? Like they're like sweet fans. And then let's give him a yummy drink. Like a smoothie. A cherry smoothie. Ooh, some boba. It's a hard one. Ouija, hello. How are you? You really want the new Pokemon game? It looks so good. I have been obsessed with the new Pokemon game, to be honest. I've played it like almost obsessively since it's come out. It's terrible. I really need to get a life. But I love the game so much. Let me grab a bed. Like one that will work for this. I do have the patchwork bed, which might work. If I can find it. Nope, not up here. Patchwork bed. Ah, here it is. Should we go with a different variation in the patchwork? Is that what's throwing it up? Maybe... I don't know. I feel like that's very brown for his room, right? No, it's probably best with this color. There we go. And then I'm gonna do a thing. Let's do this. And we can put something behind here. You're eating turkey sticks, broccoli. That sounds so good. No, we'll just stick this back here. And then I need a thing for the other side of his. We're gonna park his bike right there for right now. Let's get rid of that. I feel like he does have to have something right here, like some kind of a bench of some sorts. I'm gonna pull this out. There we go. And then maybe let's do this. No! I just wanted to turn it around. That was a bad choice on my part. My bad. Sorry about that. Oh, you know what? It was this thing that I was talking about. I think that might work for him playing with his friends, right? Without being a little bit too much. Hey, you had a scary dream. No scary dreams. Are you okay? Is everything okay? Or I can put this right here. That could work. Don't know. That is a good question. Red pepper is really good too. Wow. Zane, you have the weirdest dreams. And have a hug. Yeah, that's the best way to go. You're more of the classic flavor. I can get behind that. Let's see. We will figure this out. All right, I got this. And I kind of know what I want to do here. I'm gonna stick this right here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this yet. I'm just gonna stick it right there for right now. It might stay there, might not. Although I do want to turn it off. It is... I'm sorry I don't like his song right now. His song's driving me crazy. Do I have a better song? Anything? I don't know what else to do. You've never had falafel? I love falafel. Falafel's so good. Okay, let's give him back his snacks. There we go. We're gonna give him his pie. Hello? Where'd you go? Desserts. And his smoothie. And then I wanted to put like a sofa back here. I've done this before and I do like the way it comes out. So let's find a sofa situation. Like just a simple one though. Maybe in that color. I don't know. I think the color's wrong. I think we need a smaller one. How big are you? You love the idea with the windows? Oh, thank you. I'm kind of a one-trick pony. I think I put windows in every house. I think I might have a window problem. I think maybe it's the patchwork furniture that's not working for me. Let's try this with the ranch bed. Down. Yellow? Green. Green would be good. Leave that like that. Actually, if I put it like this, I could put a little side table right here. So let's do that. We'll just do some kind of little... Maybe not that one. Maybe this one? The country colorway of the patchwork ones. I tried that, Arden, and it did not. It did not. But you know what? If we tried this, though, it might work with this one. So if we use that colorway, and then we did the country patchwork, then that could probably work. You see what I mean? But it wasn't working with the other version of it. Bug, how are you? I can try with the mush walls. We can also do... Ooh, I like the red. So that was the wall we had, and I feel like that's too much brown. What color wall though? If I use the country version of the mush one, what color wall do you think? Is it already? Oh, not yet. Half an hour. I got a half an hour, Tushi. Let's try this, because maybe it was the color wall that was throwing me off. Because you know how like when it clicks, right? What do we think of the red one? You had to reboot. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I do like the dark wood on the brown patchwork furniture, on the blue patchwork furniture though. So there's one. Oh, this is super bright though. Too pinky red. So if we use this, then we need to find a wall that's going to match it. That's going to bring the two together. There's this orangey one, the orange paint wall. But I feel like that's too much. That's cute, but... I do want something fun for him. So we'll do the mushy. I think... Change the patchwork table to match. wasn't really looking at the patchwork table though. I like the patchwork table with everything else, but I feel like the mushrooms are so much, you know? I think that's what it is. It's like the mushrooms are just a lot in general. I'm gonna put Mama Bear right here. And then I'm gonna put like a little cushion over here. Let me move forward and see how I feel at the end of it. Because I think if I just put stuff up and whatnot, it'll be fine. Because I tend to do that. You'll eat whatever Crystal makes. You're such a sweetheart. You really are, Aiden. You got an ad. I'm so sorry, Towels. Let's try this one. There we go. And maybe another one over here. Let's do a different color for this one. Red. Sweet. And then I want to grab some kind of a play, like a shelf right here, like with a play area stuff, play stuff, toys. Hi, words. Toys. I want toys over here. So let's give him a little, some kind of a shelf. Hello? Any kind. Open shelf, something. Cass is getting more soup. Yes. Soup is the business when you're sick, though. Oh, what about this table? I kind of like this table. Maybe not in that customization, though. And maybe not in this house. This is too much of a child's house for that. Maybe... Where would the shelves be? They would be under the partitions, right? We can give him a little locker, or we can give him open wood shelves. Let's try these. We'll give him flowers. And then we'll put some fun stuff on it. Let's see. I need toys. Oh, he could have a Switch, right? I mean, it's likely that he would play video games. He's a lazy. And then his music would go here. So we could put his radio back. Where is it? Is that under electronics? Ah, it is. There we go. You only have over 10 hours of gameplay in the Pokemon game? I'm not going to tell you how many hours I have. It's embarrassing. Let's give him the Animal Crossing Switch. The number of game hours I have is too much. I'll tell you, it's just too much. Let's do something else that would be fun over here. What about a rubber ducky? Maybe a different color? I really like the yellow one. I need to get away from that though. There we go. We'll use the white one. And then right over here, we want to put another thingamajigger right here. So maybe a plant. Does he strike you as a plant kind of person? Right. No, this one. Only I have had, okay. Let's see. On my normal save, on my like the game, my personal save, I have 40 hours or more. 40 hours. Yeah. So maybe I might have a little problem. But you know what else I have? 345 hours on Jamboree. How dare. I feel so called out by my own Switch. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. God. I don't even want to say how much I have in Animal Crossing, y'all. We're not even going to go there. I always like the acoustic guitar a little bit better. I don't know why. Let's do this. We'll put the puppy over here. We'll stick something right here. What are we gonna put? It should be something playful, right? I want to, oh, here it is. I'm like, I want to find a plant. Why can't I find a plant? Oh, this little guy would be cute. That one would be really cute. Let's put that there. Let's stick this over here. You have 120 hours in gameplay in it right now? Holy jeez, I thought I had a problem. I thought I was the one with the problem. I don't feel so bad anymore though, thanks. I don't feel bad about my issues. Let's do, where's the toys? I need a toy. You know what? Instead of this, I bet you he would like a bug model. And oh, I did find a pop-up book. Well, it's too late now. I just wanted a toy box. We're just gonna go with a bright, colorful one. And let me see. We'll stick this over here. And this right over here. It is looking very playful. It does look like a child's room for sure. Okay, we're gonna swap these. The plant can go in the corner and this can go right here. Okay, let's do some stuff on the ceiling. Like he needs lights, right? They don't have any fun, playful lights. I think this is the closest we're gonna get. So I'm gonna use this one in the window. Right here. I always think it's cute to put some in the window. but I don't know if that's going to work right there. So let me see if they have the swirly one or these ones. That would, let's go with this. Would I like a red bean bread? Ooh, I wouldn't turn it down. Get my kids. These children spoil me. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. And on this side, oh, I think I'm going to get rid of this and start doing the walls. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. I don't want to rethink things. So let's just pretend it's not a television, okay? I really want it on the wall. Because it's so cute. I'll take it down. We'll put up the bug posters though, and the fish posters because he's a lazy. Dinosaurs. Of course he's gonna like dinosaurs. And maybe pictures of his friends. He likes Eloise because I like Eloise, so he has to. He likes Camafrog because Camafrog's OG. What about Bo? Yeah, him and Bo are homies. Oh, thank you so much. These girls. His kimchi is probably spicy. Ooh, kimchi, spicy kimchi is yummy. Oh, he's definitely gonna be friends with Joey, right? And Cherry. There we go. And then he would have to be a fan of KK Slider. So we'll put that right over here. I guess he should have a clock or something to tell time, right? Anything. Because I already did a TV section right here and I don't want to redo it. So I will use it later. I'll use it in somebody else's house, Jojo. I forgot it existed. Ooh, we'll give him the orange clock. I think that's fun. Oh, it's kind of cute. Okay. Let's do a little welcome mat. Do we have one? Do I have one? Well, this yellow one would go, right? No, not there. Come back over here. All right. What do you guys think? But it doesn't look like a TV. Where do you want me to put it though? Like, the thing about it is that I don't necessarily have a place that it can go. I feel like his room is very full. I mean, it could go. Drop some socks on the floor. Okay. Socks. Which ones do I like? There are so many cute socks in this game. some funny face socks. If I don't see anything else. These ones are cute. Little orange ones. There we go. All right. That is a Stitch's house. All done. We are so done. You got a bill for Palia is good. It is good. I played a lot of it. I'm not caught up to I started the Elder Woods, but I haven't gotten completely up to being able to hunt there yet. But I'm working on it. I just haven't had a lot of time. But Palia is really good. Mostly Palia, I don't decorate on there. I just use it as a what's the word? Like a collection, a plushie collection game. I love hunting in Palia, so I just use it to shoot things and to collect things. I know. Probably not the best philosophy. Okay, so let's skip to the next day so his house will be done. Also, I have this bread now and I must try it. Mmm. I love Palia. The problem is that it is I don't the decorating tends to be annoying for me because my hands I do have a disability, so it's really hard to stay steady. It's the reason I'm struggling with the scaffolding challenges right now in Pokemon. I do the best I can, but like everyone's doing all of the glitching and all of the things, and it's a lot to remember, you know? Oh, I just have it on my computer. Now, I have played it since the early alpha. Arden, it's a lie. I suck at interiors, but I have fun. No matter what I do, I just have a good time. I have, and you made it for breakfast this morning? Oh my gosh, Aiden, I need to move closer to you. I need to move closer to you so you can feed me. You're like a little chef or oh my god, Stitches. The glitches only worked on the PC for sure. You like making breakfast for yourself? That's awesome. My kids just like microwaving crap. I think towels, I think I'm okay. But it really depends on what your level of great is, right? There are some people who are so amazing that you're like, there's no way I can ever do that in my lifetime, right? And then there's people like me where I'm okay enough, but I'm like, it's attainable. Like anybody can do what I do on interiors. Like anyone can do it, right? And I would say the only thing that I ever do that people struggle with is custom codes. And I do understand that. Because those are a little harder. Let's make a path to Stitch's house. Because he's a cute little baby. I love this little cub. He's adorable. Better than you. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm terrible. Just not like it's not my thing, right? Everyone has something that are their strengths. And it's just not one of mine, but that's okay too. It's okay to like not be good at everything. I think a lot of people get discouraged when they're not good at everything, but I think that's just the nature of life, and it's good to have like strengths and weaknesses, things you're good at and not as good at. And that's totally okay to like be a mix of things and to be realistic about who you are, right? Oops. Like laying down pathing. I make pathing and it's infuriating to put it down. Jeez. Welcome back, Misty Haven. You think you're pretty good at interiors, but you do sometimes see ones and think, we're playing different games. Yeah, I think that when I see some people's islands, I'm like, I don't think we're playing the same game. I think that my Animal Crossing's broken because mine never comes out anything like that. You still have Pokemon Shield to play? I loved Pokemon Shield. It was actually one of my favorites. I would say that probably Sun and Moon was my top favorite, but Shield is definitely up there. Sword and Shield were definitely way up there. Let's go here. There. That is Mariquan. You gave up trying to be good at everything and just focus on being yourself. You know what, Aaron? That is all you ever had to be. I remember Aaron used to get mad and be like, we can't all be you. And I would be like, stop it, because you're you and you is perfect. Like, why would you want to be me when you could be you? I think that everyone has like their own thing, right? Everyone is really awesome and has the potential to be amazing at something. It's just that maybe your something isn't the same as my something. And it's okay to admire people. That's like, obviously it's normal and it's good to like admire people for their talents and stuff. And there's quite a few people that I admire. As long as you don't get down on yourself because you don't have the same skill set or the same talent or the same personality as someone else, then it can be healthy to like just be okay with just, you know, knowing that some people are admirable, but it doesn't mean that they're not perfect and nobody is, right? So as long as you're realistic and you're not hurtful or mean to yourself, don't give yourself a mean dialogue. You can admire the people that you think are talented as long as you don't sell yourself short. Ellie has a thought bubble. I'm ignoring it. She's not allowed to have one of those. Yeah, she's not allowed to do. This island is done. It's villagers, no more hunting. We're done. We're done with the hunting life. I need to go grab some flowers. I think I'm gonna give him a little mush table, like a little mushy area, and like a little snack area with a mush table and I don't know, some little friends, some little bears. I stink on ice at path making, but I'm dang proud of my flower gardens. Oh yeah. Did you post that in Discord? I couldn't find it yesterday. And if you did, what channel did you post it in? Right? Don't think, only be cute. Exactly. She is not allowed to think. That's just not, it's not in her contract. Nobody said she had to be a think for herself, or like, I don't know what she's doing. But thinking was not part of the contract. Just saying. I probably don't even need the pole anymore. I could definitely put that down somewhere. Actually, I have like 25 of them in storage, so I could probably just, yeah, let me get that out of my pockets. Now the ladder I do still need. And I'll stick the weeds right here. It's in island photos. Let me look. Island photos. Look at Aspen's gamer chair doing all the interiors. Oh, you did Chiefs. Okay. Hang on, I'll share it with you guys right now. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Check that out, you guys. The Chiefs and the Royals. I love that. Kansas City. Haley's new island, yay. Amazing, of course. Are you shocked? Are you shocked? Everything she does is amazing. RJ, how are you? Oh, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. If you would like to talk, I'm here if you want to talk. I know the shutdown has been I try not to put that on you guys. It's definitely caused me quite a bit of stress as well. I try really hard not to like bring that here, but yeah, I get you. If you'd like to talk about it, you can always reach out. I'm so sorry that you're dealing with that, and I'm glad I can make you feel a little bit better, like at least offer some kind of distraction. Oh yeah, I do get it. Fumigator is here and a pre-existing panic. Oh my gosh. Please take care of yourself. Don't get in the way of the chemicals. And be careful, please. Aspen, be careful. I still want to see you tonight, okay? Or hear you at least. You have bed bugs. Oh my god, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. Those are the worst. Thank you so much, Towels. I appreciate you. Let's see. We have 42 likes though, you guys. That is my goal. So if you guys have if you guys want some brownie points, be sure to say something in the chat. 1,000 of them. No fainting, no fainting. You're okay. Your next door neighbors at your complex moved out. Apparently they had roaches. I don't blame them because they're blind, but now you have to spray. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that is rough. Yay, points. Asia, hello, how are you? Everyone in for the points. Your roommate has them and you're pretty sure you do too, but you don't know. If you're getting bit at night, then that's one of the indications, right? If you're getting eaten up at night, then that's a clear sign. Let's put that one back. You caught a shiny Drifloon in Pokemon Go. Let's go. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm just gonna stick this over here. Wait, let's open it. A project table. Very cool. I'm gonna go give that to my other profile. Oh dear. I don't have any more bushes. What? Oh my goodness. Cutie Force, what are you doing? I love you. Thank you, honey. Yeah, I know you're having a heck of a morning. So I love you and thank you so much. You're the best and I appreciate you, sweetheart. Love you. If you guys aren't subbed to the one and only Cutie Force, definitely go check him out. He is amazing. Spicy cutie hubby. Yes, he is the spicy cutie hubby. What does Laura have that everybody wants? Besides amazing talent and just intelligence and compassion, kindness, inner beauty. We do. I did show that. Hang on, let me grab it. Let me pull it out. Which one was it? Not that one. Ooh, that is too big. Way too big. I really should have done that on the other screen first. There they are. I am talking about you saying all those nice things. I don't think I've ever said anything bad about you, Laura. I think the worst thing I've ever said about you is, did she fall asleep? Hey, you guys, did she fall asleep? No, he didn't cut his hair. He put it in a ponytail, which is the best we could get from him. Aren't they adorable? My babies. So now I have a new daughter. But he did shave. And he didn't look homeless, which was, you know, important. They did. They got married today. They got married today. That is my eldest baby, all grown up and married. And my baby number 3 is working on a baby number 1, which is wild, y'all. Wild. I don't know that she's ready, but it doesn't matter because ready or not, here we come. There is a place to plant it. I just picked it up from here. Thank you. Hang on, I'm just planting spare bushes just in case I run out, you know? Thank you so much, Nyla. Your little baby is a little baby forever. Oh, I wish. But my Floofy Bear is more of a baby, a forever baby, right? Because he is autistic, so it's a little easier with him to keep him baby-like forever. And he's also really sweet. We have a great time with him. You're eating pat bingsu now? Oh my gosh, that's not fair. Aiden's just teasing us with all the food. Aiden is... But yeah, this is true. My baby is my baby. And they are all my babies, for sure. Like, my kids and I'm lucky. I had 7 kids and luckily I managed to have a good relationship with all of my kids. Like, my kids all still like me and they still talk to me and they, you know, they still want to hear what I have to say. So, we have a really good relationship, like me and all of my kids. And that takes a lot of work, but I'm very fortunate that my kids all trust me, and they like value my input, you know? His lunch is delicious. Yeah, he teases us with all the food, right? Aiden is a chef in training. He's like a future chef. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little, I think, where would I put it? Maybe over here. Maybe over here by his house. Maybe on this. I don't know. Do I want to put it on that side or that side? I think this side I'll just put some trees and stuff. Me freeze my pockets while I'm doing the nature things. Although let me grab some stuff out of here. Oh, that is rough. There's only one child that I would say that sometimes it gets rough, and it's not with me, it's with her. It's her father. So she spent her life with her father. After we went into the military, she just didn't want to like come with us, which I respected. And she he would tell her things like if she had a mind of her own, thought her own thoughts, whatever, he would just make her feel guilty. And then one time she came to visit me, and he literally told her that if she didn't come home, he was gonna unalive himself. And she like begged me to send her home because of it. So our relationship is a little bit more complicated because for her in particular, this isn't the case with all my other kids, but my other two, she's the one who looks exactly like me. You know what I mean? Exactly. So she's like literally my clone, and he had a really hard time with our divorce. Like he's never moved on from our relationship. So he's almost, I don't want to say brainwashed her, but he's turned her into his, like, a substitute for me, you know, in a very unhealthy way. And there's nothing I can really say or do about it. So I try really hard to reach out to her as much as possible, to be as present as I can, and to let her know that the door's always open. She doesn't have a problem with me, but she doesn't want to hurt her father, so she is more distant than my other kids. Like my other two daughters that I had with him, they don't care. They just don't care. They're like, oh, whatever, he needs to grow the F up, you know? But she's very sensitive and in tune with her father's wishes, and it's really unfortunate. Let me put this away. Your best friend's mom, like, it's so manipulative, right? Like, I could never imagine. My son has given up a good part of his life to support me, to help me with the kids and everything because of my disability. I didn't plan on being in a wheelchair, and he has given up so much of his time to help me out. However, I would understand if he didn't want to. Like, yeah, it would mean that I'd have to go into back into a really crappy marriage, but I would understand if he didn't want to do it, and it wouldn't ruin my relationship with him. And I would never hold that over his head. Do you know what I mean? Because he's his own person. He has a right to his own autonomy. And my daughters have not been allowed that. And it's really sad. Pearl is being all cute. So I do encourage them to think for themselves. Right now, their father's mad at me because I didn't kick my daughter out of the house when she got pregnant. And I'm like, what? I just chose to be a grandmother, and I'm going to be happy about it no matter what. Like, she wants it. She's happy. what am I gonna do, right? She's amazing. My son is amazing. He really is. He's just one of the sweetest people you could ever meet. All of my kids are amazing humans. They really are. But my the one daughter, she struggles with being in the middle, and I just don't like putting any pressure on her, like not any added pressure, that she already gets enough. So I just try not to add to that, you know? But she's a sweetheart. Let's see. I probably need more things, but I'm gonna have to get them later because I don't have room for them in my pockets. Except maybe I can, no. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Put down the stuff I have and then we'll worry about it. Yeah, we'll do that. You want to make yourself kimbap, but you don't have all of the ingredients here? Aw, I'm sorry. That sucks. Let's put a thing here. I know that's super specific, right? We're gonna put a thing here. She had to go to Chicago to train for a new job, and it was supposed to be like 4 days, and her mom threatened. Whoa, that is horrible. And I'm so sorry that anyone goes through that. I know with my daughter too, I don't think she recognizes how horrible it is, and I can't. She's in therapy. I think maybe part of her knows, but I can't do or say anything. She does love her father, so I just try really hard to like be available if I'm needed, and like that's all I can do. It sucks. It doesn't feel like it's enough, right? Bye, Crystal. Have a great time. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to be like such a downer for the last minute or two. I'm so sorry, you guys. Really, it's not quite that bad. Like, it's what it is. And I'm pretty accepting of all of it. It's unfortunate, but it's what it is, you know? Let's do this one. And maybe I'll do this here because I want to do this over here. And I want to put something right there, some log steaks. Maybe let's do this. I'm gonna have to take to the spicy ways. You called your grandfather the other day to let him know you'd be in the area, and he was like, I have so much to talk to you about. Aw, you're already close to finishing your Pokédex? Stop, how dare you? Oh my gosh. Emily's way ahead. She's ahead of the curve, you guys. Let me. Okay. Yellow? Yellow's good. And we'll do little bunny frou-frou. We'll do a bunny. A bunny, nothing but the bunny. Where is it? Here it is. He's the one person in your family you have a good relationship with. Oh, that's very nice though. And I'm glad that you guys are gonna have a chance for a visit. That sounds lovely. I always love visiting relatives. Stick. this bush. No, that's the same bush. Different bush. We need a different bush. Let's go with this one. I kind of want to do like a little bench, like the swinging bench. It's right over here somewhere. So trying to gauge where that's going to be. I think right over here. I'm going to do like a flower patch where I'm putting it. I know. You love the swinging bench item. I do too. I like a lot of the in-game items. I don't know that I have my favorites kind of change all the time, but I have a lot of favorite in-game items. Probably not the best at deciding what my favorite in-game item is. Just do like a little, you know, little swirly path like this. And there we go. Stick a tree behind it. Oh, I'm gonna have to move that cliff just a little bit. I guess I could move that path, right? I could totally do that too. I could. I could pull it outwards instead of inwards. And then I can move it up one. Or I can go the other road. This is why pathing is hard. Running around like a headless chicken and doing battle royales. I know that feeling. I will be doing that later after I record, actually. It'll be my reward for recording. No. Why do I keep doing that? I need to go over here. I got it. I got it. Wow. And we can do this. We'll go this way. Nope. Hello. I can do this. Raven Skies has joined the treasure hunt. Go this way and over here. Like, yes, I can teach you how to make the paths. How to use them? No. That's a different story. I don't know if I can help you with that one, besties. Oh, we can do this way. You're right. It is med check time. Thank you. It was med check time when Cutie Force came in here and came after me. Okay, this path is frustrating, so let me do that now. And yet I keep going with the stupid path. I will conquer this pathing thing. Jeez. Got it. Got it though. And still waiting. Loves you. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm gonna take my meds really quick. If you guys have meds to take, if you need to go potty, if you need to do any of those things, go and take care of that right now. I'll be right back.
She started a hunt because she couldn't sleep. just a game. Potato sums are never the same. We don't do math in the cozy chaos crew. And I'm just a troll, so what am I to do?
One day I will get the timing of that right. I did it a couple times and I cannot seem to do that again. Do I want to go up more? I don't. I want to go straight. That's what I want to do. Thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that so much. It really does help. I know content creators say that all the time. It does help. It helps us out in the algorithm. It helps us out on all of the things. I would say that Tuesdays are generally a slower day, which is fine for me. I really enjoy them because it's a time that I get to like just kind of hang out and focus on the people that are here. And I love that. We're gonna do a single. Yeah. You would think that I might play this game sometimes. Let's go this way. And then that way. And here. No. There. And then I just need to change that one. Right here. Actually, I need to change them both. I need to change them all. We've just steadily moved this up. You know what's hard about this is that it's easy to say that it doesn't look right when you're just laying the pathing down and you haven't done anything else. But once you get further in, it does look fine. It's just hard to see it in the moment, you know? Because there's nothing around it. Once you put stuff down and put things around it, then it looks so much better. But when you're first laying it down, it never looks right. And you would think I would know that by now, but it's really hard sometimes to know, to like truly know that in the moment. Oh, thank you so much, Tushi. I appreciate you. Yay. Okay. So I'm just going to move this up one space too. So we're going to go here. We're going to start here because I wanted something behind. So I want to fit a tree. I also want to fit a plain party lights arch behind the swinging bench. And then I want to do the swinging bench. So like, but I want to have stuff behind it. So I want to keep like the foresty kind of cottagecore look. So yeah, that's the part that I'm working on right now. I don't, yeah, we're going this way. I knew that. You have your youngest. You're going to go home and crash. Absolutely. Take a nap, honey. I know you've had a hell of a morning. I'm so sorry, love. Hopefully it gets better today. And I'm pretty sure I'll probably see you on Pokemon later, huh? Are you going to stream Pokemon later? Every time he's like, no, I'm not streaming today, he ends up streaming Pokemon. He might be a little bit addicted, you guys. All I'm going to say to that is, I told you so. That's it. That's all I have to say. Get some rest, sweetheart. I will talk to you later. Yeah, you'll be streaming Poke. That's what I thought. Are you going to be dressed as Pikachu? For this amazing stream? Let's go right here. No. Over one, maybe. We'll go over one. And... large hardwood. At my request. I love it. Are you still gonna show up on my doorstep dressed as Pikachu? I know it's behind here. It just that I know it's there in that type and it'll bother me. I need a wheat field. Wheat field. There you are. Take care. I will see you later. Get some rest and take care of yourself, Honey Bunch. All right. And let's stick a flower over here. And I wanted the plain party lights arch, so, but I wanted it up here. Oh. Let's see. Would it work right here? Maybe I should have stayed a little further back with the pathing. I probably needed the pathing to be more. Let's do this. There we go. And there we go. That one. And here. We got this. You're adorable. Just saying. You are so cute. I am so sorry. I spent so long doing that interior today, you guys. It should not have taken me that long, but it really did. It took me so long. I'm so sorry. Let's do right there. And grab a plain party lights arch. Try, dude. You're the only person I've seen call him that. Everyone's like cutie force, Mexi daddy force, all of the things. But I've never seen him called a try, dude. No worries, Arden. Love you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you so much. Y'all, if you're not following Arden over on Instagram, definitely go and give her a follow. She's amazing. So inspiring in Animal Crossing. Gosh, there's nothing, I don't even know what else I can say about it. She's super awesome. So definitely if you're not following her, you should be. I don't know that I like that. But if I pull this forward, hey, get up. No sitting on the job, girl. So if I pull this forward, no, I was right the first time. I was fine the first time. The more you know. I was gonna want to put another tree there. Right here. We're gonna put this one. Have a good sleep, Erin. Love you. Take care. And get lots of rest, hun. Let's try this one. Here. No, scoot back. Come back. Baby, come back. Let's move it over one. No, because if I move it over one, I can't put my tree here. And I want to put my tree here. Let's do that. How does that work out? That's better. And maybe I did this all wrong and I should have just stopped it right there. Me and pathing are kind of fake friends. I love making pathing, but for some reason I have a hard time like placing pathing. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're friends, but we're like fake friends. You do a thing. I love that it alternates how many that we eat or what fruit that we eat. I'm gonna move this over one space. We'll do, I don't know, something here. Maybe another flower. A mum. And then we'll place this guy right here. Yeah. I think we're good. Okay. I'll stick something over here. We'll do that. And then we'll put below. Another thing over here. Actually, I kind of want to do this. Gabby, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. And I think I want to put like a teddy bear or something right here, because that would be kind of cute. I also need to put something back there. Maybe a barrel with something. We'll place this guy right here. And then I want to place something right here. So let me go grab. Let me look in my storage and see what I have. I know I need a barrel, and then I need something else. Some kind of a light or like a bug model or something, right? He has stitches, so maybe. Oh, this little tree is cute. Let's put that there. I do like this tree. I'm gonna just do that so that I can have it, so I can turn it around. And we'll put that on top, and then we'll scoot this back. Not that far back, but like that. Oh, that might be too big for that. The barrel might be too big for that, right? Maybe a wooden crate. Oh, what about the mush log? That's only slightly lower, right? Bye, Sam. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Absolutely. Play some Animal Crossing. Let's grab the mush log. I think that would be a good one. We'll try that. Mush log, and we have this guy right here. We'll stick that there. That is better. Okay. And over here, we're just gonna fill this in. with items. We'll stick that one there. Items and trees and stuff. Trees and things. Let's do I know I already did one of those, but actually wrong one. Let's do this one. We'll do that one. And then like this guy here. And then I can put the stunter one right here. So it'll get them both. Aw, that's kind of cute. Okay. Why do you gotta be so tall? Can we not be so big? Jeez, Animal Crossing. Why is the cedar so outrageously tall? I don't understand it. It is so ginormously huge. It's ridiculous. Let me grab a... What am I gonna put? Oh, vines. Right over here. Here we go. And I'm just gonna place this right here. And I think before I stump myself too much, we probably should call it. Because it is that time. So typically on Tuesdays, I raid into JoJo, you guys. So JoJo's crossing animals right now. As we speak over in her channel, we're gonna go ahead and raid over there. I'm gonna leave this build as it stands right here, and we'll finish Stitch's house when we come back on tomorrow. Actually, we'll be back tomorrow. And we will, yes, I'm done. Thank you. We'll go ahead and we'll finish this up tomorrow when we come back. I have a lot of recording to do today. Normally I would run a little bit later till 2 o'clock, but I have so much recording for the weekend because I'm not streaming over the weekend. So we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna have to call it here because I promised myself I would at 1, and it is 1:30 or 1:20. So I'm already running a little bit behind. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you more than anything in the entire world, y'all. I just want to thank my sweetest honey bears who right now are Maria Crossing, Nighttime Luigi, Kaylee Games, Jojo Crosses, Tanya, Raven Skies, Emily. Am I missing one? I think that's everybody. And thank you to Cutie Force for the super chat today. You guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. We're going to go give JoJo an April Honey raid. Thank you so much, Lena. We're going to give JoJo an April Honey raid. She's already going, and I don't know. She's super awesome. You guys all know her, right? A lot of you I know are dual streaming, since that's what I do typically. So We will all meet up over there. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. And thank you for helping me decorate. We'll finish Stitch's house tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to start a little bit later than usual, but not too much later, like 15, 20 minutes maybe. Depending on how late my son, I have an appointment at 10 a.m., but it's virtual. So it just depends on how late it goes. I might be on time. I might be 15 minutes late. We'll see. I'll have to see how that goes. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye, everyone.